Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. In this video, we are going to learn how to perform a correlation analysis step by step. But before we go to the tutorial, I will give you know what correlation actually is and what you need to prepare. So, what is correlation? Correlation is a statistical method used to measure and describe the strength and direction of the relationship between two variables. In simple terms, it tells us whether and how strongly two variables are related. Then, what do you need for a correlation analysis? First, of course, you have to prepare two sets of numerical data and then statistical tools like SPSS and Excel. And in this video, I'll show you how to check the normality of the data, decided whether to use Fisher correlation or Spearman correlation. So let's get started with the tutorial.
Okay, like I said before, you need to prepare Excel and then your SPSS file. And here, I have got Word ready as the template. First, open Excel and load the data you have already prepared. As you can see, I have two variables already prepared, is waiting achievement and learning motivation. After that, you can just copy them by pressing Ctrl plus C for copy and Ctrl plus P for paste. And then we go to variable view. And then we are going to change into WA for waiting achievement and LM for learning motivation. And we go to change this one to 0. And in this one, we use name of two variables before, like waiting achievement and learning motivation. In here, we change to scale. Now we back to data view. So yeah, as you can see, these two variables have already been updated. And then we go back to Word. Here you can put there is no significant correlation between waiting achievement and learning motivation. And in here there is a significant correlation between waiting achievement and learning motivation. Next step is we have to check normal distribution for every variable. Click Analyze, click Descriptive Static, and then click Export, and then you can see in here and then click Plot, click Histogram, and click Normality Plot with Test. So yeah, this is test of normality of two variables. And then we copy paste. As we know before, if significant P below 0.05, data is not normally distributed, so it's use Superman. And if significant P more than 0.05, data is normally distributed, so it can continue to linearity test. And in this variable, weighting achievement is not normally distributed because V below 0.05. And then learning motivation is normally distributed because P more than 0.05. And we have to use Superman correlation. Now we back to SPSS. So this is histogram of weighting achievement. And this one histogram of learning motivation. Now we copy paste the histogram. Now we have to search scatter plot. First you click graph, and then legacy dialog, and then scatter dot, and then you choose simple scatter. Then you click define, and yeah, this is the scatter dot of two variable. And then we copy paste. So the scatter plot show the relationship between learning motivation is X and weighting achievement is Y. And the data points are widely scattered with no clear linear pattern. And the regression line equation is Y 57.61 minus 0.03x, and the R2 value is 0.00079, indicating a very weak and insignificant negative relationship. This suggests that learning motivation does not significantly predict weighting achievement. And now we are going to sort linearity test. First click analyze, and then click compare means, and then click means. We put weighting achievement in independent list and learning motivation in dependent list. Then we click option and click test of linearity, and then continue and OK. And yeah, this is a NOVA table. you can see the linearity and deviation of linearity. Now we copy paste As we know, if p more than 0.05 is the data is not deviate from linear, and you can check is it significant, and if v below 0.05 is the data is deviate from linear. It can use Superman's correlation, and if v more than 0.05, the data is not significant, and you can use Superman's correlation. If v below 0.05 is the data is significant, and then you can use Pearson correlation. From this ANOVA table, we know deviation from linearity. The significant is 0.835, is mean v more than 0.05 is mean the data does not deviate from linearity. And then for the linearity significant, the significant is 0.767, is mean v more 0.05, and the data is not significant, so is it use Superman correlation. And now we are going to use Superman correlation. Click analyze, click, and then click correlate, click divariate, and then click Superman. And yeah, this is table of Superman's correlation. As we can see, the correlation coefficient is minus 0.009, indicating a very weak negative relationship, and the significant value is 0.923, which is greater than 0.05. So, there is no significant correlation between rating achievement and learning motivation because the p-value is 0.923 is greater than 0.05. So, we accept the null hypothesis. So, for the conclusion, there is a statistically significant but very weak negative correlation between rating achievement and learning motivation, indicating no meaningful relationship. Okay guys, it is tutorial for me about correlation, Thank you for watching and see you on next video. Bye bye.